Well, that was a pretty crazy ride we just had, I think.
I think so. I did such a good job beating Undyne at the end, though, that
Yeah.
it just didn't matter, right?
In the end, determination triumphed, and we will continue forward, and that sign is not working.
Welcome.
To die.
Welcomed. Nobody's here. This is different than last time.
Mm-hmm.
There was a person here last
Oh,
time.
it's almost like this place was evacuated by Alphys or something.
Yeah. You take a cup of water. The water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too.
Because why not?
Might as well. 40 left.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we might as well start farming then. Is this a good spot for it?
Nope.
I have to go to the lab.
Keep continuing.
Alright. So how's everybody doing?
I'm great. Listen to my flute. Hey, the fridge. Steal her fridge stuff.
Instant noodles and soda.
Yes.
Take all of it. Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, there you are, you ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, Toobad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles.
Wow.
You feel like a monster yet?
A little bit. Is it supposed to be auto-walking?
No.
It must be my control stick that's doing that. That's weird. Oh well. Okay. Flames and heat. Ooh, a guy to kill. Murder!
Perfect.
You won! Yay! Yay! Ooh, this. Zoop, 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 zoop. Do I want to farm?
Up is a good screen to farm on, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. You'll tell me the farm
Yeah,
zone.
I think this is a good place to farm.
Alright.
This little itty bitty area here.
Alright, so you have more of those conversation topics?
Sundar Plane.
Sundar Plane.
Yeah, that's right. Kill Sundar Plane. Watch what happens.
Don't get in my way. Aeroplanes.
Those are bombs of love.
Here's my punch of love. But I never got to. Boom!
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Whoa. I don't know what happened there.
Such violence.
Wowie.
Wowie. Oh wait, he's dead.
He is dead.
Were you afraid of the dark as a kid?
I was never a huge fan of the dark. I did have a nightlight. Why, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say I was. I did have a nightlight. See ya.
What were you afraid of?
I don't know. I mean, to humans in general, the dark is unsettling because of the mystery that is associated with the dark. And we hear all these monster stories and stuff like that. So the dark is always unsettling in that aspect. Whoa. That food plane is down.
What weird or useless talent do you have?
I don't really have much talent.
Make something up then.
Weird and useless talent.
Oh no, I take that back. This is even better. Who's the worst person in the world to be stuck in an elevator with?
You.
Ouch. You're right. You would seem pretty insignificant compared to me.
Probably. I don't know. Probably just someone that won't shut up. Like someone you don't want to be around either.
Sounds like a lot of people I know. Let's see. If you could bring back one TV show that was canceled, which one would it be?
Arrested Development.
Futurama.
Was it canceled?
Multiple times. Things had
Oh,
like
that's right.
series finales because of this.
That's right, it has.
It's hilarious.
It's a very good show. I mean, yes, they technically brought back Arrested Development, but it wasn't to the caliber that it was on Fox.
It just wasn't the same, man.
It wasn't the same.
Oh, here's some book conversation starters. Well, I guess we can't use those with you.
Books. Why, you've read...
Books!
You've read books?
Yes. Not many.
When was the last time you read a book?
We literally went over this.
I would like to be reminded.
The Inheritance. If you're asking the last time I read a serious book, I read Dean Koontz's Dragon Tears.
But when did you actually read the book? Like, how long ago was that?
If I remember. I don't mark days on when I'm reading books.
Was it this year?
No.
Okay,
It
then.
was like last winter.
Okay, so it's been a while.
It's been like 7 months
Okay.
since I read a serious book.
Right.
If we're counting rereads, though, then it's only been like a week. Because I've gone back and read books that I've already read before.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like addicted to just reading them and I don't know why.
Interesting.
Inheritance books are too much fun.
I just didn't know you read that often.
I don't.
I just didn't know you read it all, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you too, buddy.
I was talking about today at work, like how I used to work at a library, and people are like, "Oh, do you like to read?" I'm like, actually, no.
I like money.
I like money, and it was a job. Oh yeah, the orange is where you have to be moving through them, right?
That's like if somebody asked me, "Oh, you're working at Walmart. You must really like there." Yeah, I've always had a real passion for moving freight around. And no, I'm broke.
There you go. The truth comes out for all to see.
Right?
Smiley face. Oops.
So how did you feel when you got your smartphone finally?
Liberated.
Behind even me.
Yeah, I know. It took quite a while. I don't know how I live without it.
It's
very nice.
It took me forever.
And it's not necessarily that I use it for social media or anything like that. It's just nice having the radar on hand, and I can look things up, and you know, if I need to get to a place I've never been before, I just pop it in the GPS and I'm good to go.
Oh god, here's conversation starters I can't participate in sports.
Who is the best NBA team? That answer is the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that is it.
The Golden State.
They are the worst, and you eat a
You're
dick.
the worst.
Nobody likes Golden State.
Nobody likes Michael P. Joyce.
Boom.
Oh no, the deadly double on Tronde.
You're blowing yourself up, dude. I'll just let me kill you.
Ooh. What is the worst restaurant you've ever eaten at?
Oh my gosh. Let's think about that one.
Hands down, Macaroni Grill for me.
Yeah,
Never go there, people. Macaroni Grill is awful garbage.
That was a pretty bad experience.
It was an awful experience.
I remember that day. Oh man, I don't know if that was.
A day that will forever live in infamy.
I don't know if that was my worst experience.
Well, what could top it?
Man. Gosh. I feel like probably one of the worst experiences I remember, off the top of my head, I mean, I'm sure there are others, were back when I visited Niagara Falls with my family back when I was like 13, and we ate at the Rainforest Cafe, and the food took well over an hour and a half to get out there, and when it got out, it was cold and nasty.
Yeah.
And I hear this is actually a common complaint with Rainforest Cafe, so...
Sounds like they need to do better.
Well, they won't, because they keep getting tourists that don't know any better. But you're right, they do need to do better. As an honest business, they should.
You ever been outside the country besides actual Niagara Falls in the Bahamas?
Those are the only two places I've ever been outside the U.S.
Ditto.
Canada, Bahamas.
Actually, technically, Niagara Falls barely counts as Canada.
I know, it's like America, Canada.
America.
America.
Canada.
It's like when I went to Toronto this year, I was like, oh, I'm going to a foreign country, and it doesn't feel a whole lot different. It feels the same.
Pretty much. The Bahamas at least felt somewhat different.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Nassau?
Yes.
I went there. I've only ever been to the Bahamas once, but...
Yeah, I was like 10 years old, so I don't really remember much of it.
Yeah, I
but...
think it was like 14. But man, I went snorkel diving near a plane wreck where that fish just made their home in. Oh, it was so amazing.
That sounds fun.
Fish everywhere.
I've never been snorkeling before.
I only went that one time, but it was amazing.
Let's see where I'm at kill-wise. I have 22 left. Wow.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
What emerging technology are you most excited about?
I would really like if we could all have electric cars at some point, or bullet trains. If we could bullet train the crap out of this country, that'd be amazing. I mean, I know it isn't as practical as Japan because Japan is much smaller land-wise, but
I want them to bring on the anti-aging.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be the coolest.
Boy, I am just anti-aircraft missiles all day long.
What do you think of technology? Will it save or destroy the human race?
Well, my one concern about it is that it'll take too many jobs away from people, and then you're just going to have...
Which most people have already, or I see a lot of people arguing that a universal basic income would fix. My thing is I don't think technology is going to hurt it either way. I think if anything destroys it, it's going to be human greed.
Yeah.
That is what'll do it, I think.
That's already what's happening.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh god, close fashion conversation starters? No, thank you.
Boom!
I'm like, why you gotta be like that?
Be like, what?
You gotta be like that.
Because I'm on a murderous rampage and I need to keep my...
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
I need to keep the fun rolling. 19 left. Do I have to do a neutral ending run after this?
No.
Oh. What is a neutral ending run like?
You've already seen it.
Oh.
It was the thing before we did finish Pacifist.
So Pacifist is the...
Photoshop Flowey is the final boss of Neutral Run.
Oh.
Azrael Dreamer is the final boss of Pacifist.
So Pacifist is just like a longer extended game.
Basically. Favorite holiday?
Crimbus.
I don't have to agree with that. Presents.
I do like presents, and I like lights. I just like the joyous atmosphere. It's kind of nice.
Do you like spicy food?
Yes, I do.
What is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
Lamb curry spice level 5 out of 6 at one of my favorite local Indian restaurants.
Oh, for me it was probably half a habanero pepper.
Oh.
Just like cut the pepper in half and eat it.
That sounds awesome. But
Yeah.
painful. If you ever,
It was very painful.
if you ever come to Ohio, go to Jungle Jim's and go to their hot sauce section. If you like spicy. 16.
They need Carolina Reaper.
They certainly have that.
Do they?
I've seen it before, yeah.
Because that'll kill a person.
Oh boy. Death. Death?
Well, it's as far as I know, it is literally the spiciest thing in existence.
I see.
Let me look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure it is, though. I just put in CAR, and the first thing that popped up was Carolina Reaper. Let me Google.
Google.
Yep, Carolina Reaper is currently the hottest pepper in the world.
Really?
Yep.
I thought ghost peppers were.
No, not even close. Ghost peppers aren't even close to Carolina Reaper, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's kind of amazing.
It's kind of scary.
It sure
There are
is.
people who can eat a Reaper.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see its rating on the Scoville index. Oh yeah, Scoville scale. You know how that works?
Yeah.
You want to guess what it's at? The official record?
1 million?
1.57 million.
Oh wow. What's a ghost pepper for reference?
Let me see. Okay. Also known as the Bootjolokia. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie then.
Scoville scale for this is only 1,041,421.7, so barely 2/3 of a Reaper.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that big of a deal.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Reaper puts us to shame.
To shame. What are we down to now? 13.
There are actually 4 peppers that are hotter than a ghost pepper.
Really? The
Yep.
Carolina Reaper being one of them.
Yeah, Infinity Chili, Naga Viper, Trinidad Morbruga Scorpion, and the
Huh.
Carolina Reaper,
Wow.
of which obviously Carolina Reaper's the hottest. At one point, the ghost pepper did hold the record for hottest pepper in the world, but it lost that record to the Infinity Chili in 2011.
Wow.
Then the Naga Viper in the same year, Trinidad in 2012, and Reaper in the August 7th, 2013.
So this is like when people like discover more.
Or make their own. I think pretty sure these are man-made ones.
Oh.
Most of these anyways.
Not naturally occurring.
Pretty sure. Could be wrong, but
Look at all the fun facts you're learning while we're farming all night long.
who knew that mindless murder could be so educational?
It really is. It's phenomenally educational.
Yeah, the Carolina Reaper was bred by a guy named Ed Smokin' Curry. What a fitting name.
That's hilarious.
Who runs the Pucker Butt Pepper Company. That's an actual name, by the way.
Wow. So I can walk back and forth and it'll eventually happen, right?
So they got a Carolina Reaper by crossbreeding it with a red habanero and a ghost pepper.
And the result was even
It
more...
was a Carolina Reaper.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you look at our chat, but I linked a video of a guy who vaped Carolina Reaper and then snorted it. Crushed up Carolina
I
Reaper.
don't know if I watched that. I should.
Oh my god, dude, it was intense.
I bet it was. Oh, really?
The guy like started the video. It's like, for the love of God, do not do this at home. I handle Carolina Reapers every day for a living.
So he just kind of has a tolerance to it.
Yeah, is the thing.
Yeah.
Still, having a tolerance to like the hottest pepper in the world, dude. What are you at on the numbers?
Let's see. 11.
Alrighty.
It's taking a while. So is it okay to just walk back and forth like this?
Yeah.
It'll take the same amount of time no matter what I do.
As long as you're moving.
Right. Left. Right. Left.
Jesus. So, Ed Curry presented the Carolina Reaper at an eating competition, in which a competition was held to determine the fastest time for someone to consume 3 Carolina Reapers.
Wow.
You know what the record is?
What?
Take a guess.
10 seconds.
10.95 seconds.
And are they dead?
Probably.
Probably. Probably is the right answer. Boom! Taken care of.
Oh, somebody just shattered that, though. Somebody ate 22 in 60 seconds. That's one in every less than 3 seconds. Also, you could actually move forward now, or you can save. And we can continue this on this next episode.
All right! Yay!
Yay!